Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, July 30th, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, today was a little like yesterday, but not quite as bad. First of all, here's the Dow. Dow reacted to some pretty negative overseas markets and it opened down here in the cellar, but immediately started rallying from there. And actually, where it closed here was only down 23 points, so it was anything but a sell off. But it looked down here, it looked like it was a little more serious, but didn't end up very serious. We again this morning I took the screenshot, will be on the website. We opened with $9,400 positive in open trade, and by the time we got out of that, we were down to $5,600. So it was a little like yesterday, but at least we got nearly $6,000 out of the deal, so I'm not gonna complain too loudly, but it's the same patterns that our stocks open higher and then they sell them. That whining cat is mine, and the chirping bird is mine too. Everybody starts making noise as soon as I start doing these videos. I don't know what it is. Anyway, yeah, so we got into 5 new positions, and we have 3 positive, 2 negative, and positive $4,600 going into tomorrow. I'll show you 3 of the trades here. This was the disappointment. This is DeGaz, inverse natural gas, and I told you yesterday, we got into it 2 days ago on the gap, and then it gapped again yesterday, and I said, DeGaz just doesn't gap 3 days in a row. And actually, it did open pretty much unchanged. Even very briefly there, it went a little better than where it closed yesterday. We had over $5,000 here in open trade when it got to here, but then you can see what happened. It does this morning sell-off just for us, and we ended up selling the low tick of the day, and that cut those $5,000 plus profits in half. So, that's how this thing started out, and that's why we don't have $9,000 in profits for it to close out. And instead we have like 5,600. So just more of the same. I hope we get out of this pattern pretty soon. I will tell you the patterns always change. That's the only good thing about this. The patterns will always change. They won't stay this way. Okay, this is another one. Zeopharm Oncology. And let's see, no, I'm sorry. We bought this today. And we bought this about the 3rd hour or so. And it just kept moving very nicely. Had a nice push up right at the end of the day, closing almost there on a high. And we have $2,000 in open trade in Zeopharm Oncology. And then finally, this was a big surprise. I don't even think we've taken a trade in this all month, but this is SLCA, which is Silica Holdings Incorporated, and this gapped up this morning. We did the pullback on the gap. Nice entry there, but it kept pulling back. It didn't look very good. at first, and then that thing turned around, just climbing, 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 closing almost on its high there, and we are holding positive $5,400 in Silica Holdings Incorporated. So that was our best trade of the day. Anyway, that's the way it went. Trader Bob signing off. Be back here tomorrow on Wednesday.